What a spooky, foggy morning. What's going on? Ooh, the birds have flown away.
From the Sindh province. Sindh is basically where Hyderabad and Karachi are. I'm going to be doing Sindhi biryani using lamb meat. It's quick cooked with black cumin, which is also known as caraway seeds, just to give it a little bit of aroma. A few cloves and a couple of cardamom pods, and that's it. And literally all we're doing is we're going to cook these onions until they get slightly darker than this. I think you can see. Right, now at this stage what I have here is another key ingredient to Sindhi biryani. Can anybody tell me? What ingredient do we get? Plums. So these are dried plums. They're not
So that looks much better. It's dinner time, so some noodles, prawns. Is ready to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in when the kids are back from school, and I got the potato wedges here as well, so I'll pop them in the oven and I'll turn the oven on when the kids are back from school. Dinner is ready. Yummy, yummy. It looks very, very luscious, this lasagna, mashallah.
You don't seem very excited. You all excited? There we go, great. So Lego, it starts out as these tiny pieces of plastic here in this.
Shoot them all! I was going to make some hot chocolates now. I can't be bothered. I've got this fake Nutella, Nutoka, it's from Aldi. So I did a quick search for Nutella mug cake and it seems so easy, so I thought let's try that. So if I follow the recipe slightly, so 2 heaped tablespoons of this Nutella fakery. Good, yes, nice. Whisk together with 1 egg. Yummy. Joke. And then 2 tablespoons of plain flour, not heaped ones. And then mix that together. And then I'm just going to pop that in the microwave for 1 minute and let the magic occur. It looks like it needs more than a minute. Let's put it back in for a little while longer. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's get some whipped cream on this, make it even healthier. Yummy, check you out, beauty. Not bad.
There's nothing holding me back.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, let's catch this.
Slow.
Okay, chicken has been chopped. I'm going to put it back in the colander. So the kids are back now. I'm going to carry on cooking. Okay, I was meant to show you my spices, but I just mixed them all up. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of jeera or ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, and what else is in there? Oh, a teaspoon of garlic paste. I like to use fresh garlic nowadays, but this is all we've got in the house. So I'm going to put this in the pan where we've already got our onions. By the way, you don't even need to add many spices, or any spices really. Just make sure you add salt for the flavour. And I'm going to add the chicken in as well now. high heat. I'm just going to cook this on a medium to high heat for a few minutes until the chicken kind of cooks, goes white. So I'm going to add in the broccoli now. This is actually frozen. I'm just going to throw it in there. It's kind of been out of the freezer for a little while, at least an hour though. And then our sliced mushrooms go in. And it's still on like a medium kind of heat. And just allow it to cook until the mushrooms go squidgy and the broccoli is no longer frozen. So it's been about 5-10 minutes, and this is what the chicken and mushroom and broccoli is looking like. I'm steaming up. I'm going to add half a cup of passata. Stir it in. So I'm going to allow the chicken to simmer on a low heat for about 10 minutes and then turn that off. I put the pasta on to boil, so that's nicely boiling away. Not yet, but it will be soon. And in this pan I'm going to make the white sauce. So I've put 40 grams of butter and I'm going to melt that now. And once the butter's melted, I'm adding in 40 grams of plain flour. And just make sure it's on a low heat, guys. You don't want to burn your flour. It should become a paste. And then I'm going to pour in 400 milliliters of milk. Turn it to a high heat. And we're just going to bring this to the boil. And make sure you just stir it frequently so there's no lumps forming, guys. So I'm going to do this a couple of times as the milk comes to the boil. And then you should get a lovely smooth sauce, a yummy one at that. Still need to add some cheese and a little bit of salt though. The white sauce is looking beautiful. I'm just going to add in a little bit of salt, sprinkle a bit over. It's probably about 1/4 teaspoon, maybe less. And I'm just going to pour in some grated cheddar and red Leicester cheese. It's up to you how much you want to add. Usually about half a cup. And then I'm just going to stir that in, turning the heat off now. It doesn't need the heat on, and that should hopefully just melt into the sauce. So I'm just going to combine the white sauce with the chicken. It's the white sauce that makes this unhealthy. If you want a healthier dish, it's pretty healthy like this. Like, there's nothing really fattening or unhealthy in the chicken sauce here. Just add more passata and then mix it in with your pasta. But it's the white sauce, obviously all the fatty stuff that's in there, that makes it rather unhealthy. So in we go. And we're going to stir that all in and hopefully get that yummy creamy pasta, chicken pasta that I've been craving, guys. Now that to me is looking so gorgeous, mashallah. Cannot wait to mix that in with the pasta and eat it. I'm going to make the jelly for the trifle now, and hopefully it'll get some time to set. Then I can make the custard. So raspberry flavour is this one. And boiled water. Let's pour you in. Smells fruity. And then let's put these sponge fingers in. And once that's cooled down, I'm going to put it in the fridge. So that was easy. So I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate now. Yummy, yummy. I can smell the caramel. Although it doesn't look like this, they should have given like a caramel sauce to put on top. That would have been perfect. Ooh, look what's ready. It's the trifle. Yummy. Such a dull, cloudy day. Alhamdulillah. What can you say? So it's evening now, just prayed Maghrib, and I need something comforting on this dull day. So got this Galaxy hot chocolate and got this whole nut from the classic Cadbury's collection. Yummy. I will have to share it though, unfortunately. because the kids are around and they just would not let me get away with eating that by myself. Today's dinner, just made some kebabs and I'm just literally going to put them in some bread. So kebab sandwich really. Good morning everybody, look, it's snowing. Oh, how pretty. Let's see if it actually sticks though. It doesn't seem to stick in this darn town city. Gosh darn it. Today we're having an English breakfast. For a little snack, so still in the middle of cleaning, put the clothes away, just takes a lot of time. Man, come and have these ones here, darling. You have it from this plate, okay?
Okay,
There's more in here. That's fine. Eat, bismillah. So I've got some veg in this tray. Got some onions, potatoes, peppers, red peppers and tomatoes. I would have liked some greenery in there, so I was hoping I'd have a green pepper in there, but we've not got any in the house. This is the chicken that I marinated. I left this overnight actually. I marinated it yesterday. So I can't really remember what I put on it. Yogurt, there's definitely yogurt in there. Tandoori masala, like 2 tablespoons of that. A teaspoon of salt. Lemon juice, I put like half a teaspoon because I didn't have much. At least like a few teaspoons of lemon juice. Really like tanginess. I think I put 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. And maybe a teaspoon of mint sauce. I'll tell you which mint sauce now. This mint sauce right here, just poured a bit of that in. And some oil. So I'm just going to layer this chicken on top of this veg. Pop it in the oven. I'm going to cover it with foil again. Piece the foil to get the flavour really into the chicken and make sure it's nice and soft. 200 Fahrenheit, 45 minutes. And then 10 minutes with the foil off so it gets a crunchy layer. And then just pour the remaining marinade over the chicken pieces. And it's gonna go in the oven now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. The chicken is ready, mashallah, it looks good. So quick and easy, that's what I love about this. It's just like a one pot roast type of thing. Perfect with some rice or javels. How do you like your brew, guys? Your tea? Milk it, dip and dash, cause a stir, stew the brew, tight squeeze, or slam dunk. Definitely not a slam dunk. Okay, here's a tight squeeze. Just sounds so funny. How do you make a slam dunk? Basically just leave your tea bag in there forever. I'm between a cause a stir and stew the brew. More of a cause a stir. Stew the brew looks a little bit on the dark side for me. Dip and dash, no. I would just about drink it. Milk it, like what, you might as well just put milk in. Yeah, what do you guys like? Go on, I'll be interested to know. I'm a PG Tips ambassador. I do research for them. No, I'm joking, I'm just curious actually. So all the shopping is away now, thank God, alhamdulillah. And I'm just going to pop these pizza subs into the oven. So this is what we're having for dinner today. I picked this up from Aldi the other day. Big family size, makes 12, so I thought that's perfect for us. Serves 5 to 6 amigos, love it. So it's an enchilada kit, and on the back it tells you what you need. So 750 grams of chicken, 225 grams of grated cheese, which I've got right here. That's about 600 grams of chicken, that'll do. So let's follow the steps and make these yummy looking enchiladas. It looks so nice and cheesy. It's been a very cheesy day, hasn't it? So first of all, it says I need to pan fry the chicken. I've never ever cooked chicken without actually putting some seasoning on, so only when I follow these kind of recipes. And this is what's in the kit. So you've got 12 tortillas, seasoning mix, and these cooking sauces. I think I've got extra cooking sauces. It said there should be one, unless they've given double, because it's a family size. But why have I got 3? Slightly confused, but I'm just going to use it all. So the chicken's nearly cooked, and then it says to put the seasoning mix into a bowl. I'm doing right now. And to add in the cooking sauce or sauces. And I'm going to add 225 ml of hot water and stir that together. Half the sauce is going over the chicken. Stir it in. And I'm going to add half the grated cheese. It's about 100 grams. And then it says to cook for a minute. So I'll stir this in, cook it for 1 more minute, and then we can put our enchiladas together. So the wraps are done, and the last thing I need to do is pour the sauce and sprinkle with some grated cheese. And they're done, so they're going to go in the oven now for 10 minutes on 180, so that's 160 fan. So off we go to the oven. So this is the story. When I said it's a mess, I really wasn't lying. So you go in here, welcome to my junk. This is where it's all hidden. You know when your house looks clean on top. See, I'm tripping over things as I'm coming in. It's so dark in here. And then around here you got loads of stuff. So I am going to get my kids to give me a hand. I'm going to pull out everything from here. So you got like empty cardboard boxes. You know, new things that you buy. And you just leave the boxes there. Got that. Just such a mess. So I'm going to get the kids to help me pull everything out and then start cleaning it up, and then when Akira comes back later, he can sort his stuff out. So wish me luck. Something I really can't be bothered doing. Why is my thumb up? Like, that doesn't even make sense, but there you go. Just to show you that I'm here. Wish me luck, guys. Ooh, look at that. How did that happen? Where did everything go? Like, there's literally junk in here, so Akira's still got to sort through his stuff. It could do with some flooring, couldn't it? It doesn't look beautiful like that, but who cares really. Kitchen room. The brush and stuff. Oh my god, it's so empty. I could live in here. Laundry basket. And the only stuff we need is just around here. Some leftover paint. I've got some fabric in the kids' bike helmets. My sewing machine. And I want to throw these boxes away, but then just in case I ever sell my coffee machine or my mixer, I'll just keep hold of the boxes. That bag has that summery stuff in, which I certainly don't need right now. Kids skateboards, and wow, off space, freedom, love it. So yeah, happy with that. So the Hoover needs to go in here after I've used it. What else? That's it. So now I can do a thumbs up. So cleaning is done. Had my bath. And I made a chicken roast again like I made last week. So in this roasting tin with all the veg underneath. Got some rice in here. And we're hungry, aren't we, Uthman?
Yes, Mom.
We're going to finish off our Sunday night with something a little bit sweet. Some popcorn, these Kit Kat bites, while we sit in front of the TV and relax. It's late anyway, it's like 8:15. Kids are going to go up at 9, so not got long to sit, but I'm sure we've got long enough to finish these snacks. Good morning, everybody. Oh my god, the sun is out. Where are the grey skies? I don't see them. It brings so much joy to the heart. So I'm going to marinate these lamb ribs now. That's about 600 grams of lamb ribs. I'm going to add about half a cup of this low-fat natural yogurt, and I've got lots of spices and stuff in here. Doesn't have to be exact, but around about. So half a tablespoon of salt. This is 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes here, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. Is that garlic paste? Yes. 1 teaspoon of mint sauce. This one here, I just got it from Aldi. And then this is 1 teaspoon of honey, which is not runny because obviously it's a bit cold. So that's honey right here. No, actually that's 1 tablespoon, yeah. So I'm going to mix all of these ingredients in a bowl, add the yogurt, add about a tablespoon or 2 of oil, and then marinate the lamb ribs in that. So the lamb ribs are marinated. I've covered it with cling film. I'm going to put this in the fridge for about an hour because that's all I've got. The longer the better, really. I'm just sorting out lunch for now. I had some naan dough left over and it was in the fridge, so I've used it as a pizza base, which I do occasionally. Topped it with the passata, peppers, mushrooms, tuna and cheese, and this is going in the oven. Lamb ribs are out of the oven, by the way. They're really tasty, mashallah. I've not tasted this lot, but they usually are. I've taken quite a few out for the kale, so it doesn't quite look full. After marinating them, putting them in the fridge, I put them in this roasting tin, covered it with foil. I put it at 200 fan assisted for 30 minutes. Then I took the foil off and for about 10 minutes just left it at the same heat, and yeah, this is the result.